Oh, it's 8 o'clock. Oh, that's why. What's your secret? What's your Victoria's Secret? Mm-hmm. Well, I haven't heard that. Oh. I haven't heard this again. What's your secret? Now you know what I want to know. You know what I want to know. Butt Nick. Let me know everything, girl, about you. Wait, you ain't gotta tell me shit, cause I know. So go ahead and strip like you supposed. Bend it over, girl, just watch. Come a little closer, don't be scared. Don't be scared. Don't be scared. And let me see that lingerie underneath the clothes. It's just me and you. Ain't nobody home. Now let's get it on. But that's what I thought of. I'm about to go inside in a minute and take a bath and eat me some motherfucking leftovers. But I was just thinking, people be trying to come into your life. Just say, like I said, have my own business and things. Doing everything that I know is right. You get what I'm saying? Because every day, my love, is not a... How can I say? It's like... You know, some people could be like, well, the reason why I stopped you from doing your YouTube channel is because you were going to be stuck doing that. You get what I'm saying? Like, some people literally probably have that mindset because everybody else gets stuck doing something. You look cozy. I am. Because people get stuck in a certain lifestyle. People get stuck in relationships. People get stuck in certain cycles. And I don't know if God was like, I destroyed your YouTube channel because you were going to be stuck in the same cycle. But it's just like, I'm never always stuck in the same cycle, literally. I always move on. You get what I'm saying? I always move on. I always learn new things. Like, I've always been a person that likes to read. Before they destroyed my business on my other YouTube channel, my YouTube channel was named 5-Star Readings LLC. So for a group of people to feel that they was being justifiable by stopping what I built on my own is like bogus to me. You get what I'm saying? It's like super duper bogus. Like this is what make me think, my love. This is why I'm not in a relationship with nobody. And this is why ain't no man controlling me, period, point blank. And that's why I don't talk to no man, because I already know when my Bible tells me, let what you say be simply yes or no. Anything more than that comes from evil. So with that being said, if I'm not building my own business, building my own brand, and building my own name, guess what? If a guy want to talk to me, the answer is probably going to be no 9 times out of 10. And the reason why it's going to be no 9 times out of 10 is because I was already a boss in my own life. I was already running my own business. I was already doing everything the right way. When I got my business, I made sure I had my LLCs. I made sure I had everything I needed. You understand what I'm saying? So therefore, them people wouldn't be able to destroy, you get what I'm saying, certain things for me. But it's like, you know, if they know people in high places, I can't, you know, they spending their money to destroy me, and then I don't have any money to destroy them. It's just kind of like, you know, it's just wow. You know, because it's like, I was a boss in my own life, and then you're trying to come into my life and be my boss when I'm a boss of my own life. the boss of my own business. You get what I'm saying? And that's the part that really just drove me. You get what I'm saying? Like, that part really drove me, my love, because you're not going to come into my life trying to tell me that I'm not a boss. You're not going to come into my life trying to tell me that I'm not a leader. You understand? Thinking that I need you. But in reality, sometimes when people come into your life, my love, they don't do nothing but destroy you furthermore versus elevate you. Because it's like, damn, as much as I've been going through right now, literally, they help destroy my business. But when it comes down to elevating, I done elevated myself. No man helped me elevate. No man, no man put me in a car and be like, I'm going to drive you to this job and get this job. I'm going to drive you to this place and do this and this and that. Third. No man has done that. Like, I bullshit you not. A lot of them men in Mississippi, a lot of them men, and not Mississippi, but a lot of them men in Oklahoma, my love, they might take me to, like, I'll be like, oh, I'm looking for a job with you, right? Because this is what happens every time in Oklahoma. These guys will take me, maybe to the library to go fill out the application or to go to a job place or whatever the case is. But when them people talking about, oh, Kiara, I got a job for you, come work, woo-to-woo. You think the people answering the phone to come take me to go get some money? Hell no, they not doing that. What they doing is they'll make it seem like, you know what I'm saying? They'll make it seem like they're in my life to be a stepping stool or to be some form of benefit. You get what I'm saying? Because literally taking me to a job is a benefit. Picking me up from work, taking me to work, that is a benefit. Because guess what? You benefit me by taking me to work, bringing me to the money. And I'm benefiting you by bringing the money home. You get what I'm saying? I rode around just to hear you. Don't play with me because we can actually try that. Like, I don't mind trying to pour through a walkie-talkie. Don't play with me. But anyway, yeah, it's just like, I peeped that, my love. Don't come into my life and try to deboss me. Trying to come into my life and dethrone me just to rethrone me. You get what I'm saying? You trying to dethrone me just to put me back to where I was in the first place? Like, that don't make no sense to me. That's why I don't respect it. I'm sorry, I don't respect it. I don't. And I never, ever respect it. Because as soon as that man tell me, oh, he was the reason why my business went down and things like that. He was the reason why this, that, and that. I promise you, I wouldn't even want to be around. I don't want to be around no man that purposely destroyed my business. You understand? I don't want to be associated with no man or no woman that purposely destroyed my progress. I don't want to be around nobody who purposely stagnated me. Just so they think, cause they playing work with everybody else and they thinking that I'm gonna fall to my knees and beg. My name ain't Keith, last name ain't Sweat. So I don't beg. I'm not a beggar. And get what? Let me tell you something. Let me tell you why I'm not a beggar and I don't beg. Because Jesus Christ never begged. You get what I'm saying? Jesus Christ came to them people with a message. They didn't want to listen to the message. Do you think he begged them folks to listen because he knew the wrath of God? They wasn't going to be able to stand the wrath of God. They ain't going to be able to handle the wrath of God. You think Jesus begged them to listen? Do you think Jesus begged them to take him in? Jesus did not beg them folks. Guess what? Them folks didn't respect Jesus. Them folks didn't want to listen. Guess what? He moved around. He didn't stay there. You get what I'm saying? He did not stay there for them people to be wicked towards him. Jesus Christ doesn't like lazy people. Period. Don't Period. Yeah, of course Jesus Christ don't like lazy people. That's why God tells us in the Bible that we have to go to work. We have to work to get what we want. We have to work to eat. We have to work to do what we want around here. Because guess what? Yes, in this world, yes, we can do what we want to do. As long as we work for what we want to do. You get what I'm saying? Because I be hearing people, because people all the time I look, because I'm like, yeah, I'm a, what I say in my song, I said, yeah, I do what I want to do. You a op, bitch. Yeah, you scared. You don't belong in my hula hoop. Because, yes, I can do what I want to do. You get what I'm saying? I can do what the fuck I want to do. Now, you got people that, like I said, it's a group of people that heard me say that, but then they like, well, you can't do what you want to do because you ain't got no money to do what you want to do because they fired you from your, they purposely got you fired from your job. So you can't do what you want to do because they got you fired from your job. But I still can do what I want to do because I can still cuss you bitches out. That's what the fuck I wanted to do. I can still tell you hoes no if that's what the fuck I wanted to do. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, let me tell you something. I don't know, Emily, I don't know what you own, but child, you just need to find somebody else to play with because I'm not arguing with your ugly ass tonight. You get what I'm saying? You stay your stinking ass behind the fucking scenes and you continue doing what the fuck you was doing. Cause you need to take your ugly ass on somewhere. Because I promise you, bitch, I'm not in the mood to argue with your stinking ass tonight. I'm gonna send that hoe to the back with her ugly ass. But yeah, like I said, I peeped that like these people they be wanting to come into your life where you doing your own thing and they want to dethrone you just to put you back to where you was. Like, no. I don't I don't respect that. I'm sorry. I don't, and hell, I'm not even sorry. I just don't respect that shit at all. I don't respect it. And then what pisses me off is the fact of like ain't no nigga thinking they gonna make an example out of me. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't make no example out of me. I'm legit with everything I do and I'm legit with everything I say. And the reason why I'm legit with everything I do and say because I never tried to destroy nobody else's work, career, or anything. But they tried to take God's plan away from me. Because even on my YouTube, even on my Instagram, I said I'm under God's guidance. So with that being said, that whole YouTube channel that they banned was God's plan. That was God's plan that they banned. They literally tried to take, boy. Mm-mm-mm. I promise you, people, you know what? If one thing in this world people taught me is how to fuck with myself and love myself. Because I promise you, being associated with people, it just will show you that you can't. It just will show you that like they weird. You know what I'm saying? Like them some weirdos. Like people are literally all the time. People literally say I'm weird, but guess what? The same bitches that call me weird, I call their ass weird too. Cause I'm like them bitches don't have no logic. They don't have no consciousness. They do things unconsciously every single day and don't care about it. Me personally, and you know what? That's probably why God was saying, they sleep. They do things unconsciously. They're asleep. But when you in a conscious, and that's why I cry. Like I bullshit, and that's why I cry. That's why I sing. That's why I laugh. You get what I'm saying? Because I have a conscience. You get what I'm saying? Like, I literally have a conscience. That's why I cry, I sing, and I laugh. That's why I play. That's why I embrace my inner child. You get what I'm saying? Because trust me, I'm not immature by a long shot. I'm not dumb by a long shot. You get what I'm saying? What it do, my love? I'm not dumb by a long shot, I promise you. I embrace every part of me. I embrace every missing part of me that was like out here in this world. You get what I'm saying? I make sure I call all parts of me back to me. And the reason how and why I do that is because guess what? The op think they know me because guess what? We had an encounter. We had an encounter and this person think they know me. You get what I'm saying? Or we had a conversation and that person thinks they know me. You can't know me. You can't know all of me, all 33 years of me, just off of one encounter. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't know all 33 years of me just off of one conversation. Like, people be having it twisted when they be like, oh, I know that person. I'm 33 years old. I was in a relationship with that guy for 8 years. He don't even know me. You get what I'm saying? So it's just like, it's just wild when people be like, I know that person. I was with him 5 years. I'm 33. He don't know me. I've been living life for 33 years. Out of all my years, he only known me 5. Out of all my years, he only known me 6 months. Out of all the years that I've been living, he only known me for 2 days or 3 days or 4 months or some shit like that. Or 1 year or 2 years. He don't know me. And that's how everybody need to feel about that. These men be like, oh, I know what that person like. Yeah, you got to keep that person drunk, high, or distorted. You got to keep that person drunk, high, or distorted for you to get whatever out of a person. Do you know what type of person that is? That is a demonic person that got to poison your food. Because I done been poisoned before. And I guarantee the guy that poisoned me, he will be confused indefinitely. Because guess what? I don't wish destruction upon him. And I don't wish chaos upon him. But you know what I do wish? For people that do stuff like that, is for them to be indefinitely confused. And the reason why is because guess what? They shouldn't be trying to poison nobody. They shouldn't want that for people. You get what I'm saying? Like, nobody should want poison for anyone. Nobody should want you to be in a loveless relationship and, a relationship where you can't communicate clearly with your person. And see, that's a relationship that I never, ever want to be in a relationship where I can't communicate. You get what I'm saying? Like, if I can't communicate with you, then I don't want to fuck with you. That part. And you know what? That's what a cut down on the single mothers, the single fathers, the toxic family dynamics. That will cut down on a lot of that. It's so easy to... Yeah, it is. It is easy to have clear communication and be like, okay, yeah, I like this, I like that, but I don't like this, I don't like that. You get what I'm saying? It's easy to say those things. But these men be like, well, I'm going to let her go around for years thinking this and that about me. You get what I'm saying? But guess what? Once I have that thought in my head, that nigga don't need to come around me, because guess what? The moment I see him, I'm going to turn the other cheek. You get what I'm saying? I'm going to turn the other cheek on that ass. You get what I'm saying? Versus that nigga sitting around thinking that he got something confused or whatever the case is, because he know he's holding on to something that belongs to somebody else. And he know that. That's why he felt like he was bossing something. That's why he felt like he was doing something, because he know damn well he was harvesting energy off of a woman. And if the woman is me, that they was harvesting energy from. They know that, and they know they owe me. Like I'm talking about right now to this day, my love, I shouldn't have to worry about a car. I shouldn't have to worry about what I'm gonna eat, what I'm gonna wear, how I'm gonna wash my clothes. Like I shouldn't have not a care or a worry in the world. Gotta be real from jump. It's too hard trying to be. Gotta be real from jump. It's too hard trying to be someone else. Yeah, you're right. And then another thing too is it's like my love, like if you desire that I desire real connections. You get what I'm saying? I desire real connections, real communication. I don't have to spy and hack anything. You get what I'm saying? To me, that's a low vibration. You got people that claim they on a higher vibe, my love, but yet this nigga can't even have a real communication. He can't have a real honest conversation with you. Nigga, that's a low vibing ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? That's a low vibing ass nigga. Like, he can't have a real communication. He can't even have a real conversation. He can't sit down and have clear communication so y'all can have a clear understanding. Low vibe ass nigga. You get what I'm saying? He got to get his family and everybody else to do his dirty work for him. Low vibe ass nigga. Because guess what? He the type of nigga that'll have everybody in his fucking business. And then guess what? When it's tension between you and his sister, or you and his daddy, or you and his uncle, you and his brother, it's tension between you and all these people, because that bitch ass nigga couldn't be no real ass nigga and communicate with you and be like, you know what? This is how I felt about woo and such and such. But then he got all these motherfuckers in y'all business, or in a connection, or in whatever the case is. That's why it's like, oh, fuck the sister, fuck the daddy, fuck everybody. Like, they can kiss my ass, don't talk to me. I don't even want to see that nigga. I don't want to see nobody that resembles that nigga. I don't even want nobody that they have the same name as that motherfucker. You get what I'm saying? Like I'm telling you. Nah, family gotta be out of it. And period. Because they'll be the ones to ruin your divine connection. Your family will be the ones to ruin your... I'm talking about they'll be the ones to ruin it. Because I promise you, my love, like I said, I'm like, oh, let me see a picture of your sister. Let me see a picture of your mom and them. Let me see a picture of them. And then I'm like, oh, that's the neighbor? Oh, hell no. Y'all was playing like that? Y'all was playing like that? No wonder why I don't fuck with that nigga. You get what I'm saying? No wonder why. I've watched family ruin relationships so many times. And you know what? It's so weird because the way I am when it comes down to my family them is different. Me and my sister and we are different from the others. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why is because guess what? My sister done meet a guy and we all kick it, because this is how we do it. Like, it ain't no, oh mama, I like this guy. And then my mama gonna try to inbox his daddy, inbox his mama, try to get close to his sister and relatives and them and see who they is. You get what I'm saying? Before she be like, oh, well, come bring them home to us so we can see them. You get what I'm saying? We don't be like that. It's like, oh, we barbecuing or we eating or something. You know, bring your guy, bring your girl. You get what I'm saying? We gonna play cards. We gonna play spades. Bring your people. You know, we kicking it with them, right? We just vibing. Versus, oh, before you even vibe, before you even kick it with the guy, these people out here ruining your life. They trying to make it seem like you can't keep no job, you can't keep no money. They trying to make it seem like you trying to do this and you trying to do that, and that's his family. His family, the guy that you liked, you really absolutely loved or cared about, his family did all that to you. Just so they can present everything that they did to him. Like, oh my God, look at her. She's so nasty. She's so horrible. She's so disrespectful. She's this, that, and the third. You can't trust that person. She's a liar. She's a con. She's this. She has too many men. She's this, that, and the third. You get what I'm saying? It's like, damn. So y'all motherfuckers mean to tell me y'all found all that horrible shit about a person, but y'all never found nothing good? Like, out of all that horrible shit y'all said about a person, I'm talking about you never found not one good thing about a person? So that means you was looking for something horrible to say. You get what I'm saying? They was looking for something horrible to say because they're like, oh, you can't be this loving. You can't be this supportive. You can't be that loyal. You can't be that righteous. You just can't be. But family will do that to you. I promise you, family will do that to you. But like I said, that's why my people that we ain't like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we ain't like that at all. It's just like I said, you know, don't nobody have no opinion. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like nobody gives a damn. Like literally, all my sisters got boyfriends, husbands, whatever the fuck. You know what I'm saying? They pick who they want. You get what I'm saying? Because in reality, the woman really picks. The man be thinking that he picks the woman, but in reality, shit, the woman you probably picked don't want your ass, or the woman that you pick probably ain't gonna be loyal to you. You get what I'm saying? That's why the woman picks the man, because the woman knows, like, okay, I'm gonna be loyal to that guy. I like him, or I want him, or whatever the case is. Because yeah, that's why these men be getting. That's why they have so many fucked up ass baby mamas and shit, because they choose the wrong bitches. They choose the karmics. They choose the karmics to have kids with, and then they be wondering why it's so hard to leave. It shouldn't be just because you got a kid with somebody. It shouldn't be hard to leave. I love my baby daddy. It should not be hard to leave somebody just because you got kids with them. Because the thing is, you got some people, you got some people that try to literally attach themselves to you because you are divine energy, and they know that maybe you haven't, maybe you haven't developed your divine energy yet. You get what I'm saying? Maybe you haven't explored, because literally a divine person explores. A divine person ain't finna sit in some shit that ain't satisfying their ass. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't give a damn who it is. Like, you divine, you not sitting in nothing that don't satisfy you. I don't give a damn who it is or what it is. Especially when you realize this is the only life you got to live. So who finna be in a relationship where I don't like my husband? Or did I hate his ass? You get what I'm saying? Because me personally, I will tell y'all. Y'all, you do not, my love, listen. Y'all do not want me to get in a relationship where I don't really like a nigga. Because I let y'all know, like, oh, I hate his ass. But this is a relationship that these people want us to be in. So then that's the relationship I'm in. But I don't like them though, for real. I got lucky. We went through. Some bad years, but I always take care of mine, and how we good co-parents. Period. That's what's up. That is what's up. But I promise you, depending on who your baby mommy is, like that's why I say it's like, that's why I only have one kid. Literally, I only have one kid. That is it. My baby daddy gay. So, my baby daddy might try to argue about, well, I'm pretty sure he wouldn't argue with me about the dick that I'm fucking with, because I hope the man that I work with ain't gay. Because I promise you, my baby daddy snuck that gay shit up on my ass, because I'm like, hold on, what happened? I'm like, hold on, what happened? He's like, oh, like, we're gonna be fighting about, me and my baby daddy gonna be fighting about that dick. We ain't even arguing about the child's milk or anything like that. Me and my baby daddy fighting about dick. You know what I'm saying? We fight about dick and shit. Because he want the nigga that I have. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, and I know them people is funny. I don't know how they control them people like that. They wild. They wild with it. That's why I want to make sure I'm with a man who don't like want to be controlled by weird ass people. Like, oh, hold on, let me pee. And what's so funny is, what's so funny is, what's so funny is I know when, uh, it is so funny. Like, why is this guy playing with me? I kind of feel like he plays. I feel like he plays. And I don't like that because I like, yeah, I don't like the playing part. Not when I really give a fuck. You get what I'm saying? Now when it come down to certain, like, how can I say, I don't know. I like honesty. I like truthful conversation, so I know. But it's like, if I don't get truthful conversation, then fuck it. I don't care. You get what I'm saying? But when I get truthful conversation, then yeah, if I get truthful conversation, then I'm all for it. But if I don't get truthful conversation, then I don't want it because my thing is, why is he even, my whole thing is, why is he even associated with people that don't really want him to do good for real? You get what I'm saying? Like, if they don't want him to do good for real, why is he even associated with them? That shit don't make fucking sense. But the one that want him to do good, the one that want him to do good and be successful and be healthy and all that shit, they sit around and be like, "Oh, you don't need to be with that person who would because they want somebody else to." But if I don't like the other person, then what the fuck? Like they want me to really, these people, do they really want me to sit and fake the fuck with somebody I really don't like? Like, because you literally got people that will do that. They will try to force you to be with a certain person, but it's like honestly, it's like at this point when it comes down to these men, it's like I'm done playing with them. I'm done playing. I'm too grown to be sitting around playing with a guy, or I'm too grown to be letting a guy play with my feelings and my emotions. Like that's, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I'm not with that. I'm not with the games. I'm not with the manipulation. I'm not with the, oh, we gotta be distant for a while and then we come back. No, 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 no. No, we don't have to be distant for a while and then come back because guess what? When you being distant, ain't no telling who you been around, who you been with, and things of that nature. So it's like, if we can't be in a consistent situation, if I can't consistently know what you got going on or you consistently know what I got going on and we consistently elevating, then it's like I don't want to fuck around. You know what? You know how some people like, oh, we elevating over there. Guess what? Guess what? I don't have to elevate with y'all. I elevate on my own. You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't have to be a part of y'all shit because y'all, them group of people purposely came into my life, destroyed my business, trying to deboss me, trying to dethrone me, and then want to put me back on a pedestal but next to someone else. You get what I'm saying? Like, no, I made a way for myself, and that's just how it should have been. You get what I'm saying? I wanted to do my thing differently. But how people tried to orchestrate something because they thinking that, oh, you going to fall into these traps or these same situations that everybody else had fell into. But it's like, I see the trap for what it is. I see the manipulation for what it is. So why would I fall? You know what I'm saying? Like, why would I fall for manipulation when I can literally see it for what it is? I can definitely determine and decipher a truth from a lie. Now, back in my younger days, I probably, you know, people could probably tell me that the sky's blue. I'd be like, ooh, for real though? Oh, shit. You know, tell me about the blue sky. You know what I'm saying? I be want to hear all type of stories about the shit. You know what I'm saying? Just because I can't, you know, back then, just like couldn't decipher the truth from a lie. But then when you turn around, you be like, this person wants you to fire somebody. I'm like, bitch, you want me to fire somebody? Bitch, I will fire your fucking ass. You get what I'm saying? Bitch, I fire your fucking ass talking about firing somebody. You get what I'm saying? Like, bitches is a whole establishment. And we run business at this establishment when we need these workers. And then especially a good worker at that. Bitch, please, I'm not finna fire nobody just because the fuck you said so. Like, the fuck? I'll pay you. No, because then if I take your bribe to get this other person fired, my love, then if I'm thinking down the future, that same type of thing could happen to me as a boss. You understand? That's why I don't do those type of things like that. That's why I don't indulge in petty things like that. Oh, we're going to gather together and get this person fired. Okay, but okay, later on down the line, you know, she probably just say the lady went on vacation and things like that. She a manager at the establishment. But she wound up getting somebody fired because she took a bribe, right? She took a bribe, got somebody fired. Then next thing you know, she done spent all her money and savings gone and things like that. Then next thing you know, she wound up getting fired from her manager position and she don't know what to do. You get what I'm saying? She wouldn't know what to fucking do after that. But then the one strong person they got, they trying to get rid of the strong person because they jealous hearted. They want to put somebody else in there. Because somebody else, they see how you work. They see how you was doing that, and she thinks she can do it better than you. For one, they got to be a dumb, ignorant ass. They got to be an old, ignorant ass bitch for her to sit around and think she can copy somebody else. Like, oh, it's easy to copy that person. That's how you know. That's how you know that's a soulless ass bitch. You get what I'm saying? That's a soulless asshole because she want to mirror somebody. She want to mirror somebody with a soul. That bitch don't want to mirror nobody without no soul. That's why you think the people with souls, the soulless beings make it hard for the people with souls. You get what I'm saying? Because they want to get to where the people with souls and then the people that never sold out, the people that never did anything wicked to get ahead. You get what I'm saying? Why do you think they hate those type of people so bad? That's why they be trying to figure out dirt on you. You get what I'm saying? That's why they trying to find things about you. That's why they be like, try to be this person's friend so we can find this out. Why do you think they do that? Because they know they soulless. Bitch, only soulless people got time to plot on somebody's demise. Only a soulless person think that if they take something from you, then they going to survive and thrive off of it. You get what I'm saying? But in reality, bitch, you probably just took a problem from me. You know what I'm saying? But in reality, it's like, you know what? They fired me from that job. Guess what? They helped me elevate and go get a better job that pays maybe twice as much. And I done met somebody that was just as fine or just as attractive. I'm talking about more attractive than what I'm like. Yeah, I thought he was fine, but shit, I done run across somebody that's way better than that. And that person, the person that I ran across, don't want to lose me at all. So with that being said, you know, this is a marriage. This is a lifetime thing. You get what I'm saying? So with that being said, it's just like, you know, it's like I'm not going to leave the one that makes me feel good and makes me feel happy every day. You get what I'm saying? I'm not going to leave that for a bribe. They paying you to break up with somebody. That's some lame people shit. I promise you, my love runs so deep, my love. If a motherfucker come tell me that they gonna pay me to break up with the love of my life, I'ma tell the love of my life what the fuck happened. You get what I'm saying? I'ma tell the love of my life what the fuck somebody bribed me to do. They're like, I'ma tell them, I'm like, man, they told me to leave you alone. And they said they was gonna pay me all this money and woo 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 and this is then the third just to leave you alone. And he'd be like, who the fuck said, I promise you, my little probably like, who the fuck said that? Probably beat their fucking ass. Because guess what? If they trying to pay money to get things done, then you know they don't want to fight. You know they don't want to fight because they trying to pay to get shit done. They trying to pay crackheads to get their dirty work done and shit like that. You know them folks don't want to fight because it's around. They're going to pay to get that done. Like, no, I'm not going to leave. I'm telling you. Because you literally in this life, you don't run across real love like that. You don't run across somebody that just naturally lights your fire up every single day. You don't naturally be like, man, when I tell you, I see so many men. I see so many men every single day. Half the men do not turn me on. I'm talking about literally half of them. Hell, I want to say 75% of men that I see every single day do not turn me on. They just don't. So that's why when you do meet somebody that does turn you on, I'm like, man, this motherfucker ain't did shit. You know what I'm saying? You're like, hold on, motherfucker ain't did shit, but that motherfucker turn me on like a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes, like, that's rare. You get what I'm saying? Like, especially for a woman, like, that'd be rare for us to be like, oh, it's just something about old dude or old guy or old boy or, you know, I just really like that person and woo 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 woo. It's just something that he does for my soul energetically, or it's just something that he does, and you know, even though he don't be doing nothing, but it's just something that he does that I like. And I'm telling you, that's how you know sometimes those type of feelings, like that's why I explore my feelings. You get what I'm saying? And I explore my feelings because it's like I don't want to be that type of woman to be like, ooh, what if this would have worked out between me and such and such, or what if that would have worked out? You get what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be that type of person. Like, what if, and then I done had kids with a different person and made a different bloodline and shit like that with a whole nother person. Huh? Okay. I've heard this before. Yeah, but I mean, but understand though, because that's how I feel. Like, I promise you, I'm not exploring my feelings with nobody. Like, if this man don't turn me on, because, see, what turns me on is a worker, like a man that likes to work or a man that goes to work. I'm not turned on by no man that likes to scam and steal and manipulate and lie. You get what I'm saying? Like, he does it. If he does that every single day, like, I just don't be turned on by that. You get what I'm saying? I'm turned on by a man that works. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why is because, hell, I'm a woman that works. And also, hell, I like to spoil myself. So therefore, the man that works, I like for my man to work and spoil me as well. You get what I'm saying? Like, like even this ring I got on. This is a real ring that I bought from the pawn shop. You get what I'm saying? This is something I can do for myself. So if a man that likes me, ain't shit wrong with that, period. Yeah, it's like I could buy rings, buy cell phones, I could buy cars, I could buy all that shit myself. So if a man can't come into my life and buy me a car, buy me a phone, or buy me a ring, then what the fuck can he do? Like, what is he, you know what I'm saying? Like, when you turn around, you think about it, like, man, that nigga ain't bought me shit. He ain't did shit, bought me a fucking meal. You know what I'm saying? I eat, literally, nigga, I eat every day. You get what I'm saying? Like, I eat every fucking day. So that nigga coming into my world, buying me a biscuit every now and then is not beneficial to me. You get what I'm saying? Like, literally. That shit ain't beneficial, nigga. You buy me a biscuit every now and then. Like, literally, I can do these things. I can buy rings, wigs, clothes. I can do all that myself. So it's kind of like, okay, if you gonna come into my life, what purpose? Like, what's the purpose? You get what I'm saying? Because a car is not really a purpose for a man to come in a woman's life. You know what I'm saying? Like, doing certain things, you know, like a ring, wig, clothes, shoes, hair, all that is not making a staple in my life. And the reason why it's not making a staple is because I can do those things on my own. Now, if a man coming into my life and he's making sure that, I'm talking about like fixing shit and, you know what I'm saying? Like fixing shit I fuck up or even rebuilding shit and whatnot. It's kind of like, okay, that's the type of man I need to fix shit. You know what I'm saying? I need a man to, you know, do certain things that I feel like I don't have the time for. You get what I'm saying? time you can put it to someone else. Yes. Because I'm telling you, in relationships, you supposed to, it's always supposed to be a balance in relationship. Because guess what? If you get in a relationship, okay, so just say like, just say, because everybody has scales. You get what I'm saying? Like, let's think about it like this. Everybody has scales. No matter who you are, no matter what your zodiac sign is, everybody has scales. And the scale is like the balance beam. You get what I'm saying? Like, you got to, we always in this world trying to, you know what I'm saying? We trying to go around this world and be balanced. You get what I'm saying? Daily. But sometimes we be unbalanced. Maybe we didn't ate too much that week. Maybe we didn't work out that much. Or maybe we called out of work. You get what I'm saying? Maybe we did certain things that week and it's causing us to be unbalanced. You get what I'm saying? But yet, this week right here, you going to work, you eating good, you eating healthy, you exercise, you doing everything you need to do, and you keeping yourself balanced. But when somebody comes into your life, it's kind of like they putting weight on you like this. You know what I'm saying? It's like they putting weight on you when somebody comes into your life and they're not balanced. You get what I'm saying? That's why every time when you invite somebody in your life, they got to be balanced just like you. They got to have a good mindset just like you. If they have a toxic mindset and you have a good one, guess what? Y'all not going to see eye to eye. If someone is a workaholic, just say if one is a workaholic and one is a leech, guess what? Y'all not going to see eye to eye on certain situations, certain topics. You get what I'm saying? And I'm not saying every relationship or every friendship, every time you connect with somebody that you're going to always see eye to eye, because you're not going to always see eye to eye, even with the love of your life. You get what I'm saying? Especially if you come from different parts of the world, different parts of the United States, different parts of wherever the fuck. You get what I'm saying? You're not going to always see eye to eye with nobody. But the principle is understanding. You be like, okay, well, I understand what you're talking about because, yeah, we need to work to pay bills because guess what? If that person out there scamming and stealing or waiting on a lick, what if that lick never come through? You get what I'm saying? What if certain shit never come through? You get what I'm saying? And then it's kind of like, he told me that this was going to happen with Woo and he was going to get this, that, and third. You get what I'm saying? But then, you know, like I said, you got some people, even when it comes down to like I said, those witches talking about my house is going to catch on fire and all that type of shit. Bitch, my house will only catch on fire if y'all hoes set it on fire. You get what I'm saying? My house ain't catching on fire because I'm being dumb or cooking or some shit like that. Like, my house ain't catching on fire because of those things. My house will only catch on fire if you bitches set that motherfucker on fire. You get what I'm saying? Do the things we're supposed to do. You as a woman will do things women do. Me as a man have to do things women do. We have our roles. And you know what? That is the perfect, oh my God. That's the perfect balance. You said a mouthful, my love. Who is that? Oh, I do not like that name. But okay. But yeah, my love, you said the perfect balance. You said it correctly. And the reason why is because men, women, creation. Men, woman, man, create. I always feel like the left is the woman and the right is the man. And the only reason why I feel that is because, you know, sometimes, well, and not all the time is not like, right is masculine energy, feminine is, right is masculine energy, left is feminine energy. That's how I feel about it. I could be wrong and other people could have their different perspectives on that, but that's how I feel. But anywho, but anyway, yeah. Because literally you do got the woman, because a woman do be all in her own, inner world. You get what I'm saying? The woman be in the inner world. The man more so be in the physical world as far as materialism and things like that. Sometimes you do got men that are in their inner world as well. But I kind of feel like women are more so in their inner world because the man has to go out and seek. That's why I say the men are quote unquote the right, the right hand, and then the woman are the left hand, because like the woman be mysterious. Women are mysterious, so women mind their business. You get what I'm saying? So it's kind of like this man, he's out exploring and he's finding shit. You know what I'm saying? He's out exploring. He's finding, like, oh, I done ran across this mysterious figure of a woman of some sort. You get what I'm saying? And it's like he want to explore that woman, and that's kind of like a man. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, me personally, like, just the way I think men are supposed to be more of action takers more than women. You get what I'm saying? A woman shouldn't be, oh, I'm going to go take action on this man. You know, I'm going to go ask this man on a date, or I'm going to go buy this man something nice so he knows I really like him. You get what I'm saying? Like, a woman, I don't feel like women should do that. I feel like men are the action takers. Women are the receivers. You get what I'm saying? Like, we receive whatever the man brings. So if the man don't bring nothing to the table, then guess what? The table's empty. So it's kind of like he was never at the table. You get what I'm saying? It's kind of like he was never at the table in the beginning. So with that being said, it's kind of like, you know, some men make their marks. And it's kind of like, I heard that, like when I said mark, I heard that Drake song. He's like, you left your mark on me, I want a high love and emotion. I got my eye on you. You left your mark on me. I don't even remember that song, but I just heard the word mark, and that just kind of reminded me of that. I have to look at the lyrics to that, because I don't even, damn, I can't even remember the name of that song, and it's phone gonna go dead. I will look it up. But yeah, like, you left your mark on me, hot love and emotion, endlessly. I don't even know what that, oh, you a good girl and you know it. You act so different around me. I want your high love and emotion endlessly. Yeah. And you know what? Just hold on, I'm coming home. That is too fucking funny. Just hold on, I'm coming home. That is too fucking funny. I'm telling, I damn near forgot about that song. Now I'm hearing that Rihanna shit. I know you've been hurt by someone else. I don't even remember what else she said. That's probably the only part that I need to understand is that part. I don't remember what she said. Damn. What did she say? I know you've been hurt by someone else. I don't know what she said after that. Damn, I don't know what she said, but I can tell by the way you handle yourself. Yeah. Because literally people do be trying to, like, judge you wrongly in this world. But literally, if every day, if we're trying, we're getting up every day, going to work, trying to make ends meet, trying to do what's right every single day, then why try to condemn someone, or why try to judge someone wrongly? But that's how you know people have been judging people wrongly for years and getting away with it. That's the song. What is it? Oh, that was the same song, or that was a different one? That's Rihanna, yes. And then I look at that word, it says plant. It's a plant. And I'm looking at this bag and it says plant. And then when I think about plant, I think about lotus flower. Lotus flower bomb. When I'm up, or when I'm out, whatever he said. And I think he was saying something about smelling good and shit. I forgot what he said. Teach me of the sounds of love. Okay, maybe you know what, and that's another thing too. I think about certain people in this world is that everybody does have their different love language. You get what I'm saying? I love the way you think. Certain words always bring me back to a song. Yes, 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 yes. I'm thinking about something else. I'm not gonna say. I'm not gonna say. Yeah, cause. Oh my God, I'm not gonna say that. Yeah, after that, after what I just heard, yeah, tell that bitch I said fuck you. Tell that bitch I said fuck you. Tell that bitch I said fuck you and the bitches that you came with. Child, look, I can see some bullshit. What's the temperature where you at? It's getting nice cold outside. It's black out here. Oh, it's cool. That's cool. That's cool. Like, tell that ex nigga fuck him. They ain't holding on to me cause I don't love him. I don't trust him. I don't fuck with. I don't want him. You know what's so funny is this weird thing popped up on my phone on this phone. 1%. Like you've been chosen out of 1% of people. What the fuck? Who is? How the fuck you get? Like, bitch. They talking about, oh, you was chosen out of 1% of people. I mean, like, out of all people, only 1% of people get chose for that shit. Like, huh? Like, what the fuck? 1%, bitch. Do you not know that means? That means if out of a bunch of people, there was only 1% of people got chose for some shit. That literally means like, oh, it's like a world full of black haired people, and you the only blind person here. You get what I'm saying? Like you the only blind person here, or just say a world full of black haired people. You the only person with red hair. You get what I'm saying? Like to me, that's how rare some things are. And you know what? That's kind of it's kind of some. Oh, I don't know. Oh, yeah. Some people like, oh, you a rare breed. And some people, literally, you'll find a rare breed in this world, and sometimes people bypass it. Oh, it's supposed to rain tomorrow. Is it gonna rain all day? The 8, 9. Oh shit! It's supposed to rain all fucking day. Oh my god. It's supposed to rain all day tomorrow. It's raining out over here. Where you at again? Oklahoma. I'm in Oklahoma on it is. I'm in Oklahoma on it is. I'm in Oklahoma. We neighbors. Where you at? Oh, excuse me. Texas. Okay, period. Yeah, I got my leftover beef stroganoff in the microwave, so I'm gonna go fuck with my stroganoff, and then I brought my little light with me. I brought my little light with me. Oh wow, that is weird. Is that this light? Oh, I don't see it anymore. Oh, there it is. There it is. What is that? Is that an orb? Hello, is it me you're looking for? I can see it in your eyes. I can see it in your smile. You're all I ever wanted. I love you. What is that? Do you see that? That is so weird. Is that me? Is that my spirit? Is that my higher self? Is that my higher self? What is that? That is so weird. Oh, is it the light? I don't see it anywhere else. I don't see. Hold on, wait. Wait, where are you? Where? Oh, there you are. Oh, hold on. Hold on, wait. Where did you go? Where did you go? Where did you go? Hello, is it me you're looking for? Oh. What is that? Is so wow. Hello. Hello, hello, hello. 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 That is so wow. And he just sitting there. He just sitting there in his own little bubble of light, or her own bubble of light. Look at that. This is a bubble of light floating around. What it do? What it do? It's a light reflected from the phone. It couldn't be. It can't be. Oh, is it? No, I see that light reflected from the phone. No, I see that. But literally, it's like a little signal. You see it? Even if it is a light reflected from the phone, I know it's sending spiritual signals. So I know it can't just be, it just can't be a light from the phone, because I done had plenty of candles and they ain't never did no shit like that. Oh, that also tells me about that hedge of protection as well. Because it also makes me feel like when I used to get on live a lot, people used to try to send me negative energy. It kind of reminded me of that other video It's a light. Chill out. But no, listen. Remember, well, I mean, I don't know if you remember, but I was in a car with my daughter and the light from the sun was shining upon me, and it was a protective shield. You know what I'm saying? It was a protective shield around me. You get what I'm saying? It kind of looked like, not like, yeah, it kind of looked like that right there. You know what I'm saying? It kind of looked like, hold on, what is it? It kind of looked like it was like a big old ball of protection around me. And I promise you, guess what? Nobody else, I've never, I have never seen nobody else do that. You get what I'm saying? I've never seen nobody else do that. So with that being said, it's like, I know it's certain special things that I can do. You get what I'm saying? I know it's special things that I can do or whatever. And everybody be trying to make it seem like, oh, that's just a, you know what? When I find the video, I'm going to share it again. Yeah, I see a big, yeah, that's how I know I'm protected. You get what I'm saying? Even when it come down to like um my intuition and just my third eyes and things like that, I know I'm protected. You get what I'm saying? I know I am. That's why I don't dwell on, I bullshit you not. You could tell somebody that knows they're protected and somebody that doesn't. You get what I'm saying? You could tell when somebody knows they're protected and somebody that knows they not. Because that's why my conversation every day ain't about toxicity. My conversation every day ain't about what somebody's doing or what they planning on doing. You get what I'm saying? That's not my conversation. That's not my topic. You get what I'm saying? And the reason why is because I know I am divinely guided and divinely protected. But anyway, see you later, my love. Y'all have a good one. But I am gonna show you that video though. I'm gonna look through my old